right, welcome. It is Wednesday. Go ahead, check in, pause, whatever you need to do, stand up, start moving in place. You've been sitting down too long. We've got the weather outside. We got to get some sunlight in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying hydrated, you're stretching, you're staying engaged with your community, engaged with your family, your friends, your neighbors, whoever it is. I hope you're staying in contact with them. Make sure that you get up and start to move. Remember how much of an impact physical activity has on everybody. If we sit too much, then our focus may be off. We may just be focused on one thing and not paying attention to our overall environment. So that's why it's important to get up, start moving around for about every hour, just a little bit every hour, or you're just stepping in place, or you're just stretching. Take a deep breath in, reach up, lean to the right, lean to the left. We can do some nice easy stretches, whatever is comfortable for you. Okay, so make sure that's a priority every single day. When you get up, make sure you stretch, make sure you drink your water. When you go to bed, make sure you stretch, get some type of physical activity in every single day. It doesn't have to be a workout. You can walk, you can play basketball, you can play soccer, whatever it is. Make sure you keep that social distancing with your mask. Make sure you got your mask and you've got that social distancing as well. So remember that we're all human. We're not going to hit 100% all the time. Okay, so we have to keep that positive attitude, keep that fortitude to step up and say, hey, we're going to do better this week with our food. We're going to do better this week with our steps. We're going to stay positive, stay engaged, reach out to the community, and make sure that physical activity is a priority. Because physical activity engages our mind, our body, and our emotions as well. So, one of the things I want to remind you is to check how you feel during the day. How are you feeling in the morning when you're sitting down? How are you feeling midday? How are you feeling in the evening? And also check how do you feel after your physical activity, because I can guarantee you're going to feel better after that physical activity than you did before. So make sure that's a priority of yours every single week, every single day, just to get up, check your emotions, check how you feel, and get that physical activity in, okay? So today, we've got a mat. We've got a basketball or a weighted ball, medicine ball. So make sure that you wipe stuff down. Make sure that you put stuff up where it is, and you are paying attention to your balance as well. Because the 3 rules is: don't get hurt, don't hurt yourself while working out or staying active. Have fun, enjoy what you're doing, and that's not necessarily doing something that you enjoy, but finding it enjoyable and finding a positive attitude in it. And 3, have a goal. What do you want to get out of that 15-minute workout? What do you want to get out of that half-hour workout or that physical activity? What do you want to get out of that? All right? So, we're going to stretch a little bit. We're going to step in place. We're going to get some jumping jacks in. We've got our medicine ball. We're going to do some stretching and some squats, reach, and some body twists. So, improvise what you have. Modify what you have. Everybody's at a different level, so do not compete with anybody else. Don't compete with the celebrities who are working out 3 hours a day. Don't compete with the sprinters that's doing the marathons. It's on you, okay? What do you want to be like? What's your goal at the end of the summer? Have somebody to encourage you to step up and challenge yourself, because the best quote that I've heard in a while is challenge me, okay? Challenge yourself. When you look in the mirror, say, challenge me. What do you want to be better at? What do you want to challenge yourself to be better at, okay? So think about that. Write that down. 3 to 5 things you want to challenge yourself in the next 3 months. Set it as a goal. Say, I can and I will. Okay? So we're going to start out with 10 jumping jacks. After we get those 10 jumping jacks in, we're going to get the squat and reach. And after that, we're going to use the medicine ball and go side to side and get those abs in the back end. Okay? So write down your goal. Get that heart rate up. Drink your water. And keep moving forward. So start out with 10 jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Remember, if you need to modify, step it out. Step it out. Okay? So with those squat and reach, you're going to have your feet shoulder width apart. You want to breathe in as you go down, breathe out as you go up. We're going to do 2 sets. Okay? We're going to do 2 sets of squat and reach with weights and without weights. So if you don't have any weight, take your time. Or once you breathe in, when you go down, breathe out as you come up. So you can touch the floor, touch the ceiling, touch the floor, touch the ceiling. That's up to you. Breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you can throw in those hops too if you want. But next, you're going to have a medicine ball, a basketball, something that's weighted that you can firmly grip and not drop. So you're going to have your feet shoulder width apart. Okay? Make sure you've got firm grasp of the ball, and you're going to breathe in. You touch the floor and press it up. Okay? So it's just like taking something to the floor, putting it on the top to the attic. Okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take your time. Use your glutes, use your quads, and your back and your abs during this. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. One more time, all the way up, and pause. And if that's too easy for you, have your feet shoulder width apart, and just pulse. Okay? You can just pulse. Breathe in, breathe out. Use the legs, quads, back, and abs. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in, bring it back up, all the way up. And then if you've got your basketball, you can pass it. Turn left, turn right. Pivot left, pivot right. Use the full body. If you fall, catch your balance. Left to right. Pass the ball, left to right. Okay? Make sure to pivot with your feet. Use your hips, your knees, and your full body. And then with those basketball, you do nice squat and shoot. Okay? Left to right, switch it over, all the way up and down. And for a combination, the squat, all the way up, step out, pivot. So, we've got that squat and reach and the pivot in a combination. So you're going, nice easy squat, reach up, nice easy hop, pivot, and pass. Okay? And then you want to switch hands, squat, nice easy shot, pivot, and pass the ball. Okay? So, touch to the floor, reach up, pivot left, pivot right, and repeat. Take your time when you do this until you get comfortable, because we don't want any injuries, and then just increase the tension, increase the speed, and get that heart rate up, because you're going to feel better once you're finished with that. You're going to feel better making those shots, especially if you've got weight, especially if you've got a weighted ball. You want to get that heart rate up, pass the ball, shoot the ball, and don't let it go. Okay? All right, so next, we're going to have a seat. Make sure you've got a mat. Wipe down the mat if you're at home. Do what you can with what you have. We're going to have a seat on the mat. And with this medicine ball, you're going to go side to side. We've done this before. You go side to side. Use the abs. Use the back. Okay? You set it down, pick it up, set it down, pick it up. If that's too easy, bring your feet up in the air. You're going to go left to right. Left to right. And if it's too easy, lean back, all the way back, and bring it back up. Now, what you can do is set this to the left, reach all the way up to the top, set it down to the right, reach all the way up to the top, set it down to the left. That's going to engage your upper and your middle body. So, leaning back, touch to the left, press all the way up, and you can do this a couple times. And if you need to modify or you lose your balance, that's okay. We're human. We're human. So if you fall over, if you trip, whatever you need to do, find your balance, start again. Okay? You go left, then go right, all the way up, press, and to the other side, all the way up, and to the other side. Left to right, upper press, and you can go left 2 times, you go right 2 times. And you can go left to right while you're up here. After you get those workouts in, you're going to be using your legs, using your abs, your back as your balance with your basketball or with your weight. And you can lean back, side to side. And when you need to take a break, drop your feet, side to side, press up, all the way up, lean back. Left to right, press up, all the way up, left to right, engage the abs, engage the back. Challenge yourself to do better. Get out of your comfort zone, challenge yourself to do better. Okay? all the way up, all the way down, left to right. Okay? Next, with this ball, you can actually do planks or push-ups. Make sure that you've got firm balance when you do these. So with your ball, with your push-up, have your one hand on the ball, one hand on the floor. You can go down and up, down and up. If you can't do that, just plank. 15 to 30 seconds at a time, and then you just switch it over. Knock out a few push-ups, find your balance, and plank. And you'll notice one side is stronger than the other, but if you want to find that balance, you may be a little bit shaky, that's okay. You can switch it left to right as well. And as always, find a modifier. If you need to modify, just don't stop. Do what you can with what you have, okay? Find that workout partner, find that accountability partner that says, hey, this is what we're doing it together. We've got this goal this week, we've got this goal this month. What are we gonna work on? What are we gonna work towards? So, you can find your balance. One more time, push up, switch it over, push up, switch it over. And you can go left to right. Just like we touched our shoulders, you can go left to right. You can touch the ball, move it back and forth. Whatever you need to do that you're comfortable with, that's going to get you out of your comfort zone and stretch a little bit, this is something to try at home with your kids too. If you're spending time with your kids, make sure it's engaging, make sure it's working their motor skills, their emotional and mental skills as well, and that's good bonding for your kids too and your family. So, find a basketball, make sure you can you wipe it down, you know what their goals are, you're getting them up, you're getting them moving, they're going to be happier, they're going to be happier to spend time with you, they're going to be happier that they're working out, they're staying active. It's not necessarily a workout, but physical activity, you're going to enjoy it, they're going to enjoy it, and it's going to be a plus for everybody. So, for this week, before we come back on Friday, grab your basketball, wipe it down, check with your kids, check with your family, your friends, whatever you need to do to keep that social distancing, stay compassionate, play some basketball, use some modifiers, use your weights, do your push-ups, do your planks, reverse rows, whatever you need to do. Try something new 3 times. All right, if you can't do the planks, try it 3 times every night and see how far you go. Try the push-ups 3 times every night and see where it goes. Try the squat and reaches 3 times every night and see where it goes. You'll be amazed at how much progress you can attain when you track your progress, track your goals, and have the encouragement and empowerment to say, I can and I will. Because we're the first ones to be vulnerable and say, hey, I can't do that. But we'll look at others and say, yes, you can. You've done more with less. You can do this, whatever your workout is. What's your goal? Do you want to lose weight on your inches, on your waist? Do you want to gain leg muscle? Do you want to gain arm muscle? What is your goal? Increase that cardiovascular endurance, or just grab those endorphins and be happier? Okay? Or just grab that focus because we sit too much. What is your goal? Okay? Have fun. Enjoy what you're doing. Okay? Find that crew that's going to encourage you to be better, to reach out, to stretch out, and they want you to grow. We want you to be better, be healthier in all of our counties. Because remember, mission of the Wedco District Health Department is to be a voice, a partner, and leader in building stronger, healthier, and safer communities for all, where we live, where we work, where we play. Reach out to us if you're interested in home inspections. If you need to have some home health services, we offer that as well. Our hand services, if you know somebody expecting or is a first-time parent, reach out to us. We've got a fantastic hands program as well. We've got our harm reduction specialists on standby, and also our clinic services. So if you need some family planning or preventative maintenance, give us a call. Call the COVID hotline if you need it. Check online, wedcohealth.org. We'll see you back Friday. We're going to have a great Friday. Challenge yourself, do what you can with what you have, smile, appreciate everything, and have a great week.